So this lens really needs no introduction. This is the Helios 44-2. So this is a 58mm f2 lens from, I believe, the 1980s. And as you can see right here, this is an absolutely tiny lens. Now I have mine adapted to PL mount, and I also have a focus gear on here. But without these modifications that I have on mine, it would be an even smaller lens. Now like I said, this started production back in the 1980s, and you cannot buy this lens new now. You can only pick this up used on places like eBay or Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist, or even some used camera shops might have a couple of copies of this. But you're not gonna be able to buy this on like B&H Photo or Amazon or Best Buy or anything like that. Which also means this is a fully manual lens. There's no electronic contacts, there's no autofocus, no automatic aperture or anything like that. However, the images you can get with this lens are absolutely mind-blowing. There's just something special about the look this lens produces. It's not tack sharp, it struggles with chromatic aberration and a little bit of ghosting and bad flaring and all sorts of other little issues. However, they do not ruin the images at all. They actually give them a bunch of texture. All the photos taken with this really have a unique vintage look, but it's also surprisingly sharp for being a lens that you can find for well under $100. Now I did say it's not tack sharp, but it is much sharper than other lenses in this price point. But that's not the thing you buy this lens for. You buy this for the unique look and just the amazing images that you can get out of it, which as you've probably seen by now, you 100% can. However, if you're looking for a super clean, tack sharp looking lens, that has autofocus and it's gonna get you just great photos, you can just point it up and shoot and take amazing photos with it, this is not the lens for you. You're gonna have to manually focus every time and change the aperture to get your correct exposure and take your time more than you would with a regular 50mm autofocus, super sharp, Sony G Master lens or something like that. But that is pretty much all there is to say about this lens. It is an absolutely amazing lens to use, and it's honestly one of my favorites just because of how fun it is and the crazy images you can get out of it. Actually, one last thing I forgot to mention, one of the big selling points of this lens is the swirly bokeh you can get. With certain subjects and certain distances away, you can just see the background almost swirling around the subject, and it looks absolutely phenomenal. If you enjoyed this video, please go down and hit the like button and subscribe. It'll really help out my channel, as well as check out some other videos I have on this channel. But that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.